Hi, Taurus. So I just want to say happy birthday to anybody who is a Taurus. I have some people that are very near and dear to me, that are close to me, that are Tauruses. April 20th through May 20th. You guys are cautious, conventional, very determined, efficient. Okay, you could be an introvert sometimes, but you're very loving to people that you care about. Sometimes you could be loving to a fault though, like where you'll be like overly. You'll give too much to somebody who's, your loyalty lies sometimes at a fault, but you're very intellectual and sometimes you be very restless, but you're very sociable, and it's fun to have a Taurus around if you're going out or you're doing something. Tauruses are very fun people, and they're, when they're in their right state of mind, they're in a good place. A Taurus can be very, very fun to be around, but if a Taurus is not healed, they can be very crazy when they get upset, or as I've seen some Tauruses really drunk and they just act real crazy. But, again, that's where your state of mind is. So I just want to say happy birthday to you. You do rule the neck and the throat. So this time, since it's Taurus season, a lot of us need to, I always say, like, whatever sign the moon is in, or whatever sign the sun is in right now, so now it's Taurus season, and they rule the neck and the throat, so working on the throat chakra, maybe because that's creativity, expressing yourself. Okay, so just gonna give you guys a message. Taurus can really be learning a lesson of service right now. You could be learning this lesson of, like, maybe you've done so much for the wrong people and then kind of made you like bitter and not wanting to do for others. But in this present moment, I want you to focus more on the correct service, the right service for the right people, right? You see what I'm saying? But there's always importance to do service and not to expect anything out of it. But this is like learning the lesson of like who to serve and how to serve them, and not to be taken advantage of and having it be taken away from you because you're doing for the wrong people. You see what I'm saying? So right away off the bat, you got the Seven of Pentacles here. Now, if you look at this card, I mean, just if you're not a tarot card reader, but maybe some of you are, he looks sort of like, it might look like he's sad, right? Like he or she is sad. I don't know what to do, but if you see in front of them, they've got a pile of money. Different options. I'm going to say, like, these are the options on the hill. You have a hill of abundance, and there's just options and something that you're going to have to make a decision on, or you're not sure of. Oh, and the Four of Pentacles comes right after that. So now you could be either holding on to energy too tightly, or actually for some of you, this could be like you're trying to figure out like where to put your coins. You're trying to pay your bills correctly. You're trying to keep up with stuff, and maybe things got a little out of hand for some of you, and you might have spent a lot of money, and you're looking back at it going, oh man, I had all that money and I spent it. Like, you could have, but did you enjoy yourself? Are we going to regret the things we did? No, we'll be fine. Everything's going to come to you anyway. So maybe don't hold on to the energy of worrying about money too tightly. Be smart. Stay on top of your finances, Taurus, but don't be like, oh, and I just looked up and it was 3:33 on the clock. There's something that you're going to cut off here, or you have been cutting it off. I feel like for boundaries, if you've been setting them, this is the right time. And I feel like a lot of things, okay. So give me a second. Let me just clarify the King of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. For some of you, I'm seeing like some sort of rules or commitment that you made, maybe to people. You want to move forward from something. You're going to move. Wow. Whoa. Hello. Some of you are going to pick up and move out, move quickly. And you've been manifesting something, and this is, wow, movement forward, manifesting the Fool card, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. This really talks to me, Taurus, about you. Really, you've been planning. You have choices. Definitely there's going to be two different choices or options. It's like okay. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Come on with it, Taurus. Come on with it, baby. Give me that message. Yes, Spirit. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There's some big options you're having something's coming in here. You're waiting for something to come in. You have a little patience. 3 months, 3 weeks, or 3 days. Oh, the Empress was in the front and it came out again. I'm just going to show you this deck because I want you to see. I mean, everything here is very positive, which is very interesting because usually we'll have like 1 or 2 cards that are like, nah. Oh, the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. They're right next to each other. That is so interesting, these cards right now. So with all these cards that I'm looking at and what I'm feeling intuitively for you, I got to say this, Taurus. Oh, excuse me. Look at that. I wanted to show you which card did land on there. Oh, okay. So with all these options that you have coming in, right? Decisions, things that you're wanting to do, I feel like the universe is giving you something here, and there's something that you're going to do that's going to really shock people, I'm hearing, right? There's like a manifestation of, there's something you've been working on. I'm going to just say this, Taurus, you've been working on something real hard here, and something did end. Don't look back at it, because this is, that ending is done with. Like, you're done with that storyline. I feel like, yeah, and you're getting a brand new storyline. The universe is bringing in a brand new storyline. Something is coming in. There's an offer on the table for you here. Yeah, some of you might even have an offer of marriage. There's someone, oh, yep, this is love. Someone is coming in here. They're moving a little bit slowly with the Knight of Pentacles here, but they are coming in. And this was the last card, the Two of Cups here. So I feel like you're going to meet the person of your dreams. And it's not that. They're going to be like, you know, that whole energy of like, I want to meet somebody who's like me. You know, listen, if you're in a healed position, you feel like you're healing yourself, you're gonna meet someone who's like working on themselves like you are. The two of you will, I'm hearing, teach each other something. Like, you will have like, there'll be I feel like you're gonna be learning from this person. Wow, this is a victory, you guys. Whatever this is, I feel, okay, all right. Sorry, I'm talking fast, but this is what happens when I channel. Don't hold on to the past. Whatever you're doing, cut the past off completely. Like, and I mean that. And I mean, learn your lessons from the past. Thank you for the lessons that you learned from it. But this is a brand new life for you, Taurus. Like, you have something here where, for a second, I'm hearing you didn't want to believe that this is going to happen. You didn't want to trust that this is going to happen. But the universe is really giving me a message of like, you are going to receive this. Like, maybe you just don't see it yet. Maybe sometimes you go back and forth with yourself. One day you're like, yeah, it's going to happen. The next day you're like, I don't know. But I feel like something is coming in and it's going to be so magnificent. You're going to be like, wow, 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 wow. Time will show the work you've put in and the manifesting that you've done, and people will be in shock, and you will be able to say, hey guys, this works. Like, you're going to be an example to people through the manifestations that you've created. Again, don't worry about finances, because if you kept worrying about it, you kept thinking about it, this is like the top row here tells me like, cut that off. Like, there's going to be something, maybe you're going on a spiritual journey for some of you, or you're going to leave a situation behind. It's going to move quickly, whatever this is, and there's a wish fulfillment. It's like you're not looking back. You're like the fool here, just, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I'm out. And it's like seeing things for what they are. And if there were things that were an illusion, take your time, go within. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been alone, you've been single for a while, single for a minute here. And you have options. People want you. There's people who look at you, they want to be with you. But you want to make the decision right, because you don't want to fall into the same karma again. So you're kind of like waiting to see like what ships are coming in. And you're having a lot of patience here throughout this, because that patience is going to lead you to your king and queen energy, the emperor and the empress right next to each other here. It's going to lead to that. And you're going to see a victory come out of this. Cut the past off completely on the side here, off to the side right here. I have these 2 cards, so don't hold on to the past. Cut it off as it is, and don't allow people from the past to come back in and destroy what you've been building, because you have been working very hard here. And I really got to say that. And you need to know that. And there is a new beginning. I feel like, oh, my nose. I feel like this new beginning is going to bring about opportunities. Again, for some of you, this is coming in quicker than you think. I'm hearing 3 days, okay? And for others of you, 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? I would really save this reading and look back at it a week from now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just keep looking back at it, because something here is going to manifest and you're going to be like, oh shit, like I knew that was gonna come to me, and it did. It did, because you're the magician right now. You don't even know how powerful your manifestation is. Okay, so if there was something that didn't work out, maybe like this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius energy. If there was something that didn't work out with somebody before, it's okay, because this is a brand new, something new is coming in. It's like, allow this new flow of information to come in, because you are going to be very happy about it, okay? I love you. Love and light. Bye.